Hi guys, how is your study going on? So in previous classes and videos already we have explained about quadratic equation, exercise 4.1. So if till yet you have not subscribed my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe it. Now we'll move to the exercise 4.2 and there different types of questions are there. Let us see question number 1. Find the root of the following quadratic equation by factorization, by method of factorization. You know factorization, method of factorization. So first bit I, let's see. Your x square minus 3x minus 10 is equal to 0. That implies, so first term into last term minus 10. First term into last term minus 10. So minus 10 will be split off. How? Suppose 1, 10, 2, 5, minus, anyone will be minus. Anyone will be minus because minus is there. So now I can write here minus 3 I require. Here, yes, minus 3 I will get here, minus 3. So x square minus 5x plus 2x minus 10 is equal to 0. That implies x into x minus 5 plus 2 into x minus 5 is equal to 0. That implies x minus 5 into x plus 2 is equal to 0. That implies x minus 5 is equal to 0 or x plus 2 is equal to 0. If the product of two numbers is 0, then either any one of them is 0. If the product of A into B is equal to 0, then either A is 0 or B is 0. You know it. So that implies x is equal to 5 or minus 2. So roots of the equation. Roots of the equation. As it is quadratic equation, it has dual roots. Now move to the bit double I. Bit double I. Double I. Bit double I. So given 2x square plus x minus 6 is equal to 0. The same method, middle term factorization, 2 minus 6. So minus 12 splitted. So 1, 12, 2, 6, 3, 4. So we require plus x. Difference 1 plus x. So minus is there. Minus anyone. So here I can write here this case. Difference is 1 and plus. So that is equal to 2x square plus 4x minus 3x minus 6 is equal to 0. That implies 2x, x plus 2 minus 3, x plus 2 is equal to 0, which implies x plus 2 into 2x minus 3 is equal to 0, which implies x plus 2 is equal to 0 or 2x minus 3 is equal to 0, which implies x is equal to minus 2 or x is equal to 3 by 2. Now move on to bit triple I. Bit triple I. Triple I root 2x square plus 7x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. Now that implies, so 5 root 2 into root 2 is equal to 10, 10, 1, 10, 2, 5, you got plus. So plus is there. So root 2 x square plus 2x plus 5x plus 5 root 2 is equal to 0. That implies root 2x common x plus root 2 plus 5 common x plus root 2 is equal to 0. That implies x plus root 2 to root 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. That implies x plus root 2 is equal to 0 or root 2x plus 5 is equal to 0. That implies x is equal to minus root 2 or minus 5 by root 2. Answer. Now move on to the next bit, bit 4. In bit 4 we get 2x square minus x plus 1 by 8 is equal to 0. That implies, taking LCM, we'll get 16x square minus 8x plus 1 by 8 is equal to 0. Taking LCM. Now, that implies 16x square minus 8x plus 1 is equal to 0. So, simply this is in square form. 4x minus 1 square. But we have to do it by factorization, method of factorization, not by squaring, square method. So that is equal to 16x square. So 16, 1, 16, 2, 8, 4, 4. So minus 8, minus 4 into minus 4 plus 16. Minus 4x plus 1 is equal to 0. That implies 4x, come on, 4x minus 1 minus 1. 4x minus 1 is equal to 0. That implies 4x minus 1 into 4x minus 1 is equal to 0. That implies 4x minus 1 is equal to 0 or 4x minus 1 is equal to 0. That implies x is equal to 1 by 4 or 1 by 4. Answer. Now move on to the next bit, the last bit, bit 5. Bit 5 is your 100x square minus 20x plus 1 is equal to 0. 100x square minus 20x plus 1 is equal to 0. That implies 100, 1, 100, 2, 50, 4, 25, 5, 20, 10, 10. We require minus 20, 20. Yes, minus 10 into minus 10, 100. Minus 10 into minus 10 plus 100. So it is 100x square minus 10x plus 1 is equal to 0, which implies 10x can come on, 10x minus 1, 10x minus 1 is equal to 0, which implies 10x minus 1 into 10x minus 1 is equal to 0. That implies 10x minus 1 is equal to 0 or 10x minus 1 is equal to 0, which implies x is equal to 1 by 10 or 1 by 10. Answer. Now we'll move to question number 2. So in question number 2, we have to solve the following situations mathematically. That means the situation is given. We have to frame the equation and we have to solve the equation to find the result. So now let us see what is given in question number 2 bit I. John and Jivanti together have 45 marbles. Both of them lost 5 marbles each, and the product of the number of marbles they now have is 124. We would like to find out how many marbles they had to start with. First, understand the language of mathematics, what is given. So, according to the data given, we have to start with. Now, let John solution. Let John had X marbles. Show Jivanti had 45 minus X marbles. Because they together have 45 marbles. If John has X marbles, then Jivanti has 45 minus X marbles. Now, both of them lost 5 marbles. Both of them lost 5 marbles. Now, marbles with John is equal to how many? X minus 5 marbles with Jivanti is equal to 45 minus x minus 5 is equal to 40 minus x. 40 minus x. Now, each and the product of the number of marbles they have the marbles x minus 5 and 40 minus x. His product is 124. Product 124. So x minus 5 into 40 minus x is equal to 124. Listen carefully. Framing the equation is more important. Solving is also important. But if the equation is wrong, then what is the case of solving? So first try to write the equation correctly. Now that implies your 40x minus x square minus 200 plus 5x is equal to 124. That implies minus, let's take it to right side, x square minus 40x plus 200 minus 5x plus 124 is equal to 0. That implies x square minus 45x plus 324 is equal to 0. So reduce to the form of ax square plus bx plus c. This is in quadratic equation form, reduced to the quadratic form. So x square minus 45x plus 324 is equal to 0. Now we have to factorize this. Factorize by middle term factorization. Is there in common? No. So 324 2 1 2 6 2 8 1 3 2 7 3 9 3 3. So minus 45 plus 324 45. 2 2 4 12 36 yes 36 9. So 36 and 9 minus 36 minus 9. So coming, that implies x square minus 36x minus 9x plus 324 is equal to 0. That implies x into x minus 36 minus 9 into x minus 36 is equal to 0. That implies x minus 36 into x minus 9 is equal to 0. That implies x minus 36 is equal to 0 or x minus 9 is equal to 0. That implies x is equal to 36 or 9. Therefore, what is asked? Find out how many marbles they had to start with. They had to start with 36 and 9 marbles. Note it down. Now we'll move to the next. Move on to question number 2b2. A cottage industry produces a certain number of toys in a day. The cost of production of each toy in rupees was found to be 55 minus the number of toys produced in a day. On a particular day, the total cost of production was rupees 750. We would like to find out the number of toys produced on that day. Okay. So now, as per the data given, let solution. Let the cottage industry produces X toys in a day. Certain number of toys in a day. Let X toys in a day. The cost of production. The cost of production of each toy was found to be 55 minus the number of toys produced is equal to 55 minus the number of toys produced. X toys produced. A cottage industry produces X toys. So the cost of production of each toy is equal to 55 minus X. Now on a particular day, the total cost of production was rupees 750. So total cost of production on a particular day is equal to 750 rupees. Now total cost of production means, how to find out the total cost of production? Total cost of production is equal to number of toys produced into cost of production of each toy is equal to rupees 750. Number of toys produced, cost of production of each toy. So number of toys produced, X into 55 minus X is equal to 750. Now here I am omitting rupee sign because I have to form the equation. That implies 55x minus x square is equal to 750. That implies x square minus 55x plus 750 is equal to 0. Now by method of factorization we will get how much? 750. 0 is there, so 10 is a factor of 10. Now 75. 75, 3, 25. We require minus 55. Here is plus, minus. Yes, we are getting 310, 30. Another one is 25, 30, minus, minus. So that implies x square minus 25x minus 30x plus 750 is equal to 0. That implies x taking common, x minus 25 minus 30 taken as common, x minus 25 is equal to 0. That implies x minus 25 into x minus 30 is equal to 0, which implies x minus 25 is equal to 0 or x minus 30 is equal to 0. That implies x is equal to 25 or 30. So we would like to find out the number of toys produced on that day. Therefore, the number of toys produced on that day is 25 or 30. Answer. Now move on to the next.